Hey, what's up, comic community? It's me, Thunder God 75 Comics. Um, Been a little while since I've done a video. I apologize to people for that. Um, just I've been having difficulties with my equipment to get a video out there. Also, I haven't been to my LCS in probably about 3 weeks, so I just went there the other day. Um, and that's what I'm going to bring to you all today is kind of show you what I picked up, which still wasn't everything. I still got some things in my pull box, as well as I want to do a quick unboxing of auction that I won through economics and comics. Uh, just go ahead and open them up. But we're going to start with what I recently picked up. I'll try to make it kind of spoiler free, but some of the books in here are probably, like I said, I want to say at least over 3 weeks old. So, but let's just get started since I did pick up quite a few of them. Start with Thor number 2 of the Donny Cates run. There's not much I can really say about this except for, it's pretty much has been a fantastic story. I highly recommend it. I believe most people's probably reading it anyways, but yeah, it's a great story. I got Star Wars number 2. This is that series that's supposed to be kind of following the events of Empire Strikes Back. What I like about these so far is I kind of like they're going more detail into the Lando Calrissian character, uh, a lot more than what the movies did. Kind of give him more depth to that character. It's been really good. So yeah, to me, if you're a Star Wars fan, which probably most of us are, especially kids grew up in the '80s and '90s, especially us '80s kids. This is a definite read right here. Then picked up Immortal Hulk 30. Um, Good, not great. I keep saying, well, I'm probably going to pull. I apologize for moving the book so much. I'm just trying to eliminate glare. But yeah, I keep saying, well, I'm going to take it off the pull list, which I did take it off the pull list, but then I still find myself grabbing it off the shelf. Um, it's just okay. Everybody knows when the book first came out, it was better. We'll see how the story goes. Uh, I think I've heard other people talk about it, but the one part that seems to be getting really old in the book, and it happens like every book, is the giant minotaur. He like crushes the head of like some worker. Like every book, it's kind of getting old. Anybody who's reading this, they know what I'm talking about. So, but that's the one part. Other than that, the story's been okay. Justice League 39. This one I also did read. Enjoyed this one. This is Scott Snyder's last Justice League book. I think it's more kind of leading into now his next uh, crisis event that he's doing. He's doing an event that follows up, the whole uh, metal series, and now it's they they're calling it death metal. I don't know if that's the official name of it, but this was a really good book. It was a whole Doom War, and um, yeah, pretty much. As I know this has been out a little bit. Doom pretty much won. Perpetua won. Justice League was kind of throwing off into space somewhere, and now it looked like they were taken by some like high power beings, almost like another dimension. And like I said, I think it's supposed to be leading up to Snyder's next event. Picked up Action Comics 1019. Pretty much cover by. I love that cover right there. It's a Lucio Perillo. Other than that, the book, garbage. It's not really going to be on my pull list anymore. I have no idea what Bendis has been doing with these. It doesn't seem to fall in line with anything else that people are writing. It was more of a cover buy. It was, Lucio Perillo variant at cover price, so I picked it up. So, and I do have all the other Action Comics leading to this, but at this point, I don't think I'm going to get them anymore. Now I think I'm on to stuff that came out about 2 weeks ago. None of this I've read yet. Flash 87, picked that up. The story prior to this has been good. So, yeah, but like I said, this same writer's been on this since the beginning. Said that before. This is Flash 87, picked it up. Good stories. Batman 88, picked that up. That cover was some Francisco Martina greatness right there. All the other ones before this, obviously, we know Tinian's taking over, and he's really building up to something. I can't wait to get into this book. I'm loving what he's doing so far. So, yeah, can't wait to get in this one. Picked up Batman 88. It's one of my favorite books that there is. One of the best stories. Picked up Daredevil 17. Chip Zdarsky writing. Man, these are so good. If you're not reading Daredevil, I just don't know why not, because this may be one of the best and most underrated runs on a book right now. Everything that's happening in this is just awesome. So, Daredevil 17, man, read it. Picked up Doctor Doom, number 5. It's been okay. I don't know how long to go. It's starting to slow down a little bit. I know it's his first ongoing series. I figured I'd give it, maybe first up to 10 issues and see what happens. Started out good, slowed down, but yeah, Doctor Doom, number 5. It's an okay read, especially if you're, a Doctor Doom fan. Okay, now for more Bendis. Superman number 20. Picked this up. Bendis is writing both Action Comics and Superman. The Superman's been written a little bit better. I haven't read this one yet, so I don't know if it's garbage or not. We'll have to wait and see. I just got a feeling, and until they take him off this character, I might not be picking him up unless there's some sort of key or something about it. But this, and it's really hard for me to do. Growing up Superman, loving Superman, I just wish like Tomasi or Dan Jurgens or somebody like that was writing the character again. But Superman 20, pick that up. I will be giving it a read. Hopefully it's not shit. Here's something one-shot book. Kind of really want to read it. It's just called that Pennyworth, Rest in Peace. It's just a one-shot. Written by Tinian. It's got Tomasi. There's a bunch of different, almost kind of like a little anthology book. Haven't read it yet. Heard some good things about it. Being a huge Batman fan, I'm hoping that the two guys, like I said, that are on here, Tinian and Tomasi. Tinian writing the regular Batman story. Tomasi, who writes Batman Detective Comics, which I think the Detective Comics is the best Batman book out there right now. I think they're going to have done great work on this. Probably going to be the next thing that I do read. Okay, and then also just coming out this week, I picked up Thor #3. Haven't read this. Like I said, I read 1 and 2, which is fantastic. But hey, come on. I'm going to be picking up Thor. So this is, I haven't read this one yet. Can't wait to get into it. Thor #3 picked up from this week. And this one, more Donny Cates greatness. The Venom 23. This is the one, it's the variant cover of, as you can see over here, Donny Cates, and then right up here, holding his bomb thing, that's supposed to be Ryan Stegman, the writer and the artist. Like, first time they went to get on the cover, and the overall cover was done by Scotty Young, I want to say it is. I tried to get this one and the regular cover, but the regular cover came into my LCS, all of them damaged. So I only got this one right here. This is so I know a lot of people's talking about this anyway, since the creators are on there. But this is Venom 23. Love the Venom storyline right now. I haven't gotten to this, but I am all caught up on it. I do know right now they kind of got Eddie Brock doesn't even have a symbiote in him. He's almost kind of like a Eddie Brock Rambo, and they're on the island thing. So it's been a cool story. So highly recommend. And now I'm going to just show you a couple things that I won while bidding on in an economics in comics, one of his auctions. He does really great auctions. Sorry about that, I had to leave camera a minute. But there's a couple things that I got. The good thing about him, when you win something, a lot of times he'll throw in like an extra book that you didn't even know you're going to get, so that's really cool. And everything, like I've opened these ones before. I do know what it is, and I'm sure most of you probably already would as well, but it's me picking up some old Thor books for my run that I'm working on. So let's get this out of the way. Of course, a little bit of bubble wrap on there. So yeah, this is better see what I got here. Oh, nothing really thrown in this time, but as we can see, I was able to get Thor number 279 and a newsstand edition there. Thor 279. Picked that up. Another thing I needed to add to the run. And these are probably about near net minus at worst. These are about damn flawless. I don't know if this thing gonna pick it up, as I'm back to using a phone. Like I said, I had technical difficulties with my computers and cameras recently. And then this one also, some more good Bronze Age stuff right here. Thor 306. So just a couple Bronze Age titles to add to the Thor run. And once again, what I like about what he does, Billy, if you buy something from him off economics and comics, he doesn't send you a bad book. And if there is something wrong with that book, he tells you during the auction, hey, this has this wrong with it, something like that. But these right here, they look like they're in great shape. So colors still pop on it, no bends. Staples are strong. So yeah, he does really good auctions. So that's about all I got for today. Like I said, I gotta pick up some more from my LCS. If I get those, maybe I'll do a short video. I don't think there's a whole lot left in there. And I do got a couple, another couple Thors that I got off from eBay for run fillers. This. I hope people aren't getting tired of me showing these Thor books that I'm getting. If you are, please let me know in the comments. I can. I want to make content that people will see. So in the comments, if it's like, hey man, you're showing too much Thor, stop that shit. And then, it's just there's so many. It's kind of like when people go on the hunt, and we know a lot of people try to put together a whole ASM run. Doing something like this it's kind of like that. There's a lot of books, and I just try like to what I'm getting. I'm just trying to bring to the community out there. Yeah, but if it's starting to get annoying people, let me know and be like, hey, stop showing us Thor books. Just stick with other stuff. Because like I said, I did get a couple more off eBay that I got coming. So in the meantime, I did want to say thank you to everybody out there. I just recently got to 60 subs, and I felt like really awesome about that. So we're only 40 more away, people. 40 more. So pass it on, share this video, because once we can get there, we got this nice little 9.8 first ever Victor Zaz. That's going to be the 100 subscriber giveaway. Now that we're at 60, we're almost there. And, from the bottom of my heart, I thank everybody out there in this great community to get me to 60. I appreciate y'all. But I don't want to keep this running too long. So, what else? I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short right here. Once again, thank you. Please, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe, share, smash that like button. That always helps. And comment. Tell me anything. If you want to see me do something else, show something else. That's what I'm here for, the community and for the viewer. So I thank you. I appreciate everybody in the community for getting me there. And always remember, comic community, stay worthy.